Hello, my name is Sebbi, and welcome back to the coffee break in Minecraft. Today is Sunday, May 5th, 2019. By the time this episode goes live, I am already on the way to Glasgow. Indeed. Today I will be traveling to the UK to attend the conference on human factors in computing. Oh dear, I'm always bad with the conference names. I just know it's called the Kai conference, so basically computer human interaction conference, I would assume. But yeah, I'm always bad. I'm always bad when it comes to spelling out the acronyms of conference names. Yeah, to make a long story short, I will be traveling there. I will attend that conference, and I'm... Ow! Excuse me? New recipes. Check your recipe book. What just has... What? Okay, check my recipe. So what have I unlocked? Can I crafting table? What? Where? Aha, loom. I got a loom. Alright. Nice. Anything else that's new? Uh-huh. Anything new here? No. Here's something new. There's this loom thing. Huh. Alright, whatever. Whatever floats your boat, Minecraft. Yeah, so, traveling to Glasgow. Basically when this episode goes live, I should be landing or already have landed in Glasgow, because my flight departs at 2 p.m. Central European Summertime, and I will arrive 2 hours later, so at 4 p.m. and 4 p.m. is the usual time when I schedule the coffee break episodes, or every episode going live on my YouTube channel. So yeah, basically when this thing goes live, I have arrived, hopefully, if everything goes well. And yeah, I'm quite excited, because yeah, I mean, Glasgow, Scotland sounds really like a beautiful area. People say Scotland. I mean, I have traveled to Scotland before, but this was as a young boy, so can't really remember that much. I know I had the first fishing experience, the first time that I caught a fish, and that happened in Scotland. So yeah, this is a different story. This is a completely different story. I will tell you next time or so, or maybe in this episode. I don't know. We need to see. First, I need to cover all the things coming up, and yeah, should be quite interesting. Should be super cool. Really looking forward to that. The conference itself is, I guess, more or less the largest conference, the most important conference in human-computer interaction. So basically my personal field of research, or the field in which I try to get my PhD. So yeah, that's definitely a major milestone or so. Something super cool. Unfortunately, the conference runs from Thursday to wrong. The conference runs from Monday to Thursday. That's what I wanted to say. And yeah, my talk is scheduled for the last day. So that's that's always sad, because, well, on the one hand, it's okay. I don't really care that much about it, but it's always nice when you have the talk on the first day, and then you basically can just relax. It's you don't have to try to stay keep your energy level high and don't do too many other things aside from the conference, or wear yourself out going to some other events or so. That's always a shame. Also, my talk takes place in the morning, so I am in the first session on Thursday, which is, yeah, it's okay. I mean, then it's done for the day, but still, it's always bad to have the talk on the last day, but that's okay. That's fine. That's completely okay. I think it will work out well. And yeah, so I'm looking forward to this. I'm okay. Minecraft has his usual hiccups again. I'm really looking forward to this. So yeah, but it's nice to prepare, or that you're able to prepare so many things in advance. On a Friday, I did some last checks of my travel preparations, seeing how to get the ticket. Well, I already had the ticket for the flight, but then the next question was how to get from Glasgow airport to the center of the town where my Airbnb is located. And turns out there's a bus service, and the bus runs often. I already forgot the frequency, but 24/7 the bus runs from the airport to the town and back. So that's all right. And the good thing is you can book your ticket in advance. So that's what I did. So there's no problem for me to, okay, where to get the ticket. I'm now here in Glasgow airport. I need a ticket. I don't have cash. Where to get cash from? And to avoid all those nasty issues, to avoid all those problems, I found it quite convenient to just say, okay, hey, internet, please give me that bus ticket. And yeah, now I have a printed version of it. I just have to show it the bus driver, and yeah, then I should be good to go. I should be able to get there. Also updating my navigation app on my phone, so that I then can find where the Airbnb is located. All those minor things, and yeah, I feel quite prepared for getting there. And yeah, I think everything is in order. Everything is the way it should be, hopefully. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this journey. There's one thing. Oh yes, one thing which is new. I mean, I attended several conferences by now, and sure, that's now the big game. That's now the Kai conference. So going to be bigger, going to be larger, going to be more impressive than anything else or so. And I find it quite interesting. The session chair for the chair, I think this was just a generic email or so, but the session chair for my session sent out an email and asked, is this the first time that you present? And it's the first time that you present at Kai. And I'm not quite sure. Is it different to present at Kai than presenting at any other conference? Is there some certain voodoo magic going on or so that makes it particularly difficult? Or I don't know. So I find it quite confusing, or quite interesting, that apparently this is a big deal to present there. Ooh, what's going on there? Floating. Aha. Minecraft once again lets us down. All right, come on, Minecraft. Hurry up. All right, so let's continue. Okay, Minecraft, please. That's bad. Okay, I think we can continue. Yeah, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm excited to find out what's the special thing about presenting at Kai. If there's something super amazing going on, or is this just like every other presentation you do? We will see. We will see. But yeah, the thing I wanted to say is I attended several conferences by now, and normally they are those short conferences, like a 2-day long conference, or sometimes even a 3-day long conference, but mostly 2 days. So it's like, okay, put on whatever you like, get there, put on your conference attire, do this conference thing, and do everything in reverse. So put on whatever you like, get back home, you're done. This time with this 4-day long conference, I'm not quite sure. I mean, I get there on Sunday and I return on Friday, so I stayed there for basically 5 nights. 5 nights? Sunday to Monday, Monday to Tuesday, Tuesday to Wednesday, Wednesday to Thursday, and Thursday, yeah, 5 nights. Speaking of staying for that long time, there will be no Wednesday episode. Maybe depending how everything goes and what happens and how the conference is, I might do a super special Saturday episode, because I will get back home Friday evening. So I don't think that I will be in a shape to record an episode. But if it was really, really amazing or exciting or so, I might record a super special Sebbi attended the Kai conference episode or so to tell you the story about this. We will see, but there will be no Wednesday episode. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what to pack. Normally, when I go on a journey like that, traveling to a different town to explore that town, I don't need that much. I mean, I need comfortable shoes, probably shoes that are also good for walking in the rain. I need my hiking or my outdoor pants, maybe some pants for dinner or so, something that looks not that rugged, not that outdoorsy, and yeah, then I'm good to go. So same goes for shirts and other things. So just some shirts and maybe a better shirt for the evening or so, and that's it. Now with this business trip, with this long business trip, I feel a little bit overwhelmed, because I'm not quite sure how you normally go about traveling, but I mostly, well, maybe I'm just stupid or it's just me, but I often have issues staying clean when traveling. I mean, constantly I just have to lift my bag, or I have to do something with the luggage. And I mean, loading the luggage into an airplane, letting the luggage being dropped by the service guys that do the things, so it falls on the floor, on the ground, gets dirty. You then have to carry your luggage. You always get dirty, or at least I'm getting dirty, and so I often have the feeling it's better to wear things such as my hiking boots and so on. Hey, something cool over there. I see some interesting shape over there. I need to check this out. Yeah, I do have the feeling wearing things such as my hiking pants and other things that are basically made for surviving wear and tear and Oh, a new village, or a village in general. We haven't checked out villagers since the patch, so maybe we should do that. Yeah, I do have the feeling, okay, I need to wear clothes that can survive the stress, or that where it's... I don't care if they get dirty or not. But for the conference thing, it's like, okay, you want to wear maybe your business conference attire, or you want to bring this. So now I'm challenged, okay, I have to do a business thing, but I also have to travel, and now I get dirty when I travel, because I can't just avoid it. I don't know. Maybe I need to practice how to carry your luggage or so without touching your body with it. I mean, this would make things much simpler, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. So I basically have the challenge: what to pack, how much to pack, what things to bring, what things not to bring, and hi. Okay. So apparently you can't trade with them anymore that easily. That's interesting. They don't harm you, but they also ignore you. That's weird. Huh. Huh. Okay. That's weird. I'm not quite sure what happened to the villagers, but... Alright, hey you, are you? No, this one also is not willing to trade. So... Okay, we might have to figure out what to do with villagers now, since they got changed. Where was I? Yes, packing is a challenge. As I said, normally for such a trip I would bring a few things and I would be happy, but with this business thing, I have to bring more things. So I have to bring my business things, more or less. And then I noticed, okay, I also need to do some sports, because I can't be there for such a long day, for such a long time without doing any sports. I need to do some physical activities, such as running. So okay, let's bring running gear. So I need my running shoes, I need running pants, shirt. Since it's Glasgow, and since it's Glasgow in the spring, you never know what kind of weather you can expect. So it can be sunny, it can be warm enough to just wear shorts and a shirt, but it could also be raining and being cool, where what results in the fact that, okay, you have to wear longer things. So not only that I have to bring my conference attire that is good for any kind of weather, from warm to cold and rainy, I also have to bring... Well, that's just my personal problem, because I need physical activities, but I also have to do this for my running gear. So bringing that. And yeah, I do have the feeling I packed so many things that I could survive 4 weeks or so on a normal expedition, on a normal journey. But I'm just doing this for a few days conference. So yeah, I don't know. That's interesting, but yeah, that's what it is. And yeah, what else? I think that's it. Well, traveling there is a different challenge. Well, it's not really a challenge, but as I said, I feel well prepared. I got a map, I got my tickets, I got everything. I just the only thing I still need to do is to do this online check-in, get my seat, but I can do this only 23 hours before the flight or so. So have to wait a little bit before I can do this, because as you might guess, when this episode goes live on the day I'm traveling, I record this in advance. So yeah, have to do this, but I have to get I have to get to Frankfurt Airport. This means I have to get there by train. There's nothing wrong with it, but the trains either arrive 1.5 hours before the flight or 3 hours, 4 hours before the flight. And since I've never been to Frankfurt Airport, I don't trust the German train service, because they are famous for being late, famous for having issues, for having technical difficulties, for other things. Basically, it's all the time a huge hassle traveling with them. Ooh, nice mountain. Well done, Minecraft. Ooh, there's even a hole inside of this mountain. That's cool. So it's always a huge hassle traveling with them, and so I don't want to risk it being late for this flight. So I have to leave at, I think my train departs at 8:40, 8:50 or so in the morning, and the flight departs at 2 p.m. So yeah, I will spend a lot of time at the airport, which might be for the better, because I don't know how the airport looks like and how difficult it is to find. This is so embarrassing, Minecraft. This is just embarrassing what you're doing here. And yeah, I don't know. It will be an interesting day today. It will be an interesting day today indeed. Oh dear. We will see. Okay, let's wait for Minecraft to catch up. This is so weird. What? I mean, that's in my line of sight. Why has this not been rendered? What exactly is? What have they done? What have they done to Minecraft that this takes such a long time? I mean, I can't really wrap my head around that. What have they done to the game? So yeah, this is coming up. As that my talk is ready. At least I feel so. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for seeing this super large conference. Also, this one of my hopes for the conference is to see other areas of research that are taking place in the huge area of human-computer interaction. So, I mean, I hope it won't take that long anymore to submit that PhD thesis, and then I'm done. But I really like to go into a different direction. I'm a little bit tired of this topic, and I like to do something else. I like to go into a different direction. So I hope during the conference, I mean, as there are so many different topics, so many different ideas, so many different things that will be presented there, that I do get an idea for, or that maybe I get inspired for future research or so, for future things I like to pursue, because I really like to stop this gamification, serious games situation. It's fun. It's fun while it lasted, but I think I squeezed everything out of this cow, and time to move on. So I hope this is really one thing. I hope that will be the result of attending that conference, is to get ideas, to get inspirations for what comes next, what's after the PhD, and maybe meet some get to know other people, other researchers. This would be also cool, but thus far I do have the feeling that okay, you talk during the conference, you have some fun, but afterwards, yeah, you won't see each other again or so in the end. But yeah, this would be interesting when something positive comes out of this. But I think the most interesting thing for me is to just get an idea of what other research things you can do, what other research fields are available, and maybe get an idea for the future. This would be super cool. So yeah, I think this wraps up this episode. I hope you have enjoyed it, and I hope you will be joining me next time when I discuss the Kai 2019 conference, my experiences, my experiences made during the journey and attending that conference, and if I found out what to do in the near future, and all my talk, if everything went well, and so on. Check out my Twitter. I hope I will be twittering while I'm away, while I'm attending that conference. So there you can maybe get some valuable information. And yeah, thank you. Thank you for watching. I hope I see you again in the next episode. Until then, my name is Sebbi. See you!
Thank you.